Just happened. Princess Leonor marries Crown Prince Christian, Spain and Denmark unite in history. The world expected another royal ceremony. But this changed everything. Spain and Denmark united in a love story centuries in the making. Princess Leonor married Crown Prince Christian. And history was rewritten before our eyes. From the earliest whispers of courtships across Europe, few unions have carried the weight, elegance, and expectation of Princess Leonor and Crown Prince Christian. Their engagement had already captured headlines, but nothing could prepare the world for the grandeur and intimacy of their wedding day. The morning of the ceremony dawned crisp and clear in Denmark. Luxembourg's royal connections had paved the way for this alliance, bringing together centuries of history, diplomacy, and tradition. Guests arrived, dressed in the finest silks, satin, and jewels that shimmered under the early sunlight, a reminder that this was more than a wedding, it was a monumental gathering of royal legacies. Princess Leonor emerged, a vision of poised grace. Her gown, a masterpiece of heritage and modern design, reflected both Spain's rich royal tradition and the understated elegance of Denmark's monarchy. The craftsmanship told a story of two worlds meeting in perfect harmony. But beyond the fabric and jewels, her presence radiated a personal strength and warmth, a young woman ready to embrace her destiny as queen. Crown Prince Christian, waiting at the altar, was every bit the royal counterpart. Yet in his eyes, there was more than ceremonial duty, there was genuine love, admiration, and the unspoken promise of a shared future. Their glances met, subtle yet electric, across the distance of a room that had seen centuries of protocol and pageantry. As the ceremony unfolded, the exchange of vows became a testament to both heritage and modernity. Words, carefully chosen yet heartfelt, reflected a union not only of two people but of two nations. Every smile, every gesture carried centuries of history forward while promising a future rooted in collaboration, love, and mutual respect. The symbolism extended beyond the couple. Flags of Spain and Denmark intertwined in subtle ways. Music from both nations filled the hall, creating an emotional tapestry that honored tradition while celebrating new beginnings. Choirs, soloists, and orchestral ensembles combined to reflect the emotional gravity of the moment. Every note was a bridge between past and present, monarchy and modernity, duty and love. Following the vows, the celebrations continued with a royal procession. Streets lined with well-wishers from both nations cheered, waved flags, and bore witness to a historic moment. The public's connection to royalty, often mediated by distance and formality, was made immediate and personal. People across continents shared in the joy of a love that had transcended borders. The reception inside the palace offered a more intimate look at the human side of royalty. Family members, many bearing their own historical legacies, toasted to the couple's future. The blending of the Spanish and Danish royal families was not just political, it was profoundly human. Stories of childhood, shared laughter, and heartfelt speeches illustrated that even in the gilded halls of monarchy, love, humor, and connection remain timeless. Throughout the day, every detail reinforced the couple's narrative. The floral arrangements, curated from both Spain and Denmark, spoke to unity and beauty. The culinary offerings, blending both nations' flavors, demonstrated that marriage is not only a bond of hearts but also a fusion of cultures. Each element was a reminder, this wedding was more than ceremony, it was history in motion. As evening descended, the palace glowed with candlelight and reflections of golden chandeliers. The first dance, tender yet confident, captured the essence of their union. Cameras flashed, but the moments that truly mattered, whispered words, shared laughter, and subtle touches, remained personal, eternal. For viewers and royal enthusiasts worldwide, this day was a culmination of anticipation, speculation, and hope. Every photograph, every broadcast, every social media post shared a glimpse of something extraordinary. Two young royals, standing side by side, embodying love, responsibility, and history. By the conclusion of the day, Princess Leonor and Crown Prince Christian had not only married, they had redefined modern European royalty. Their union symbolized a bridge between nations, a connection between past and future, and an enduring reminder that even within centuries-old traditions, love remains the most powerful force. This was a wedding for the ages. A historic fusion of Spain and Denmark. A story of royal lineage, human emotion, and timeless elegance. And as the world watched, it became clear, the tale of Leonor and Christian is only just beginning. Their marriage marks a pivotal chapter in European monarchy. From history to human connection, from duty to love, every moment resonates far beyond the palace walls. For Spain, for Denmark, and for the world, the union of Princess Leonor and Crown Prince Christian will be remembered as a defining celebration of love, legacy, and the future of royalty.